Dudukwe tries watermelon for the first time. This is so amazing. A heartwarming Hadza tribe experience in the East African bush. Deep within the golden grasses and rocky outcrops of Tanzania's Lake Eyasi region, where the wind whispers through ancient baobab trees and the earth tells stories older than time, something truly unforgettable happens. Dudukwe, a respected elder of the Hadza tribe, takes a bite of watermelon for the very first time in his life. This is not just a taste test. It is a moment suspended in time, a collision of worlds, a meeting of nature and curiosity, simplicity and surprise. Who is Dudukwe? Dudukwe is no ordinary man. He's a walking archive of ancestral knowledge, an elder whose life has been shaped by the sun, the hunt, and the rhythms of the land. He has walked barefoot through the bush since childhood, hunted buffalo with handmade bows, followed bees to their hidden hides, and taught younger generations the ancient language of survival. His smile is rare but full of life, and his eyes hold the stories that don't need words. For someone like Dudukwe, every taste, every texture, every sound is understood through the language of the land. So when a vibrant, green-striped fruit appears in the Hadza camp, something he's never seen before, his reaction is not just curiosity, it's reverence. The first taste. The watermelon is sliced open with a handmade blade, revealing its deep red interior. The air fills with a soft, sweet fragrance, a scent almost alien in a land of fire-roasted meat, wild berries, and earthy tomatoes. Dudukwe watches. He squints, tilts his head, and leans forward. He reaches out, slowly, and lifts a triangular wedge in his weathered hands. He takes a bite. And then, everything changes. His eyes go wide. His lips press together in disbelief. Then slowly, a grin breaks across his face like sunrise over the savannah. His body shudders slightly with surprise as cool juice drips down his chin, and he lets out a deep, guttural laugh, full of joy, full of childlike wonder. He explains in Hadza, his native language, an expression that roughly translates to, "What magic is this?" The children burst into laughter. Fellow hunters clap their hands. Even the women, often reserved in their reaction, begin to smile wide. Everyone wants a bite now. More than a moment, a message. This is more than a man tasting a new fruit. This is the heart of humanity on display. The universal joy of discovery. The innocence that still lives in even the oldest of us. The bridge that food builds between cultures, across time and tradition. In a modern world overloaded with fast foods and factory-made sweetness, Dudukwe reminds us of something vital. The sweetest things are still the simplest. This watermelon, no seasoning, no sugar, no packaging, is a gift from the earth, a burst of refreshment in a land known more for dust and thorn than for moisture and sugar. What you'll experience
Dania ta ko ate ta inako isa
Sino ba pe aneta obay ba second
no
second
mango
na
second ya mono ko ya mono na
kakasha zuwa ta
bi ta gala mi na
ah oui tu ya to na bobo
zuwa ta
kui ya to na ta na bo
kakasha zuwa ta ba kena ba ta ku tsiko akaka ke manama koko atsatsa ngweko tenikilesa
la ka ya obeseme ota ha mama lami
then ani ko sa ana tona
Tangia iya.
tangia mai so to ede ko atona ana kana to
One
one ya sa
Wati taming.
uni yako kwa tete
Uni ako te kom na. Uni ako.
Simi te bena misika te ko ta kwe anga nae he te ko ta sita.
Sisi ai ba sisi. Ko ko chamo kata takashai ani teko chi.
La mi kwe kwe
Aku wa chi. Na
Mana na.
so uni yako ana kwa tete atona tangia mani yako kusapa kaina
La ka ti ate te pa anga. La ko ni ko.
Ulubana ki hamaya. Oni yako
bawa.
Koi ini dah. Tona ta kondolo
Tuaya teko tu tuaya
Ani obate. Ale chokoi ata teko. Aku sabah olah ko komina ko ono ako komina ko ako ko ono.
The deep love for okra among the Bushmen, more than a plant, a way of life. In the heart of the African wilderness, where every resource must be earned and nothing is taken for granted, the Hadza and other Bushman tribes have developed a profound respect for the gifts of the land. Among these gifts, one humble green pod holds a special place in their hearts and kitchens, okra. To the untrained eye, okra might seem ordinary, but to the Bushman, it is a miracle wrapped in green skin, a plant that offers sustenance, healing, and comfort all in one. Their love for okra goes far beyond its taste. It's a relationship rooted in survival, tradition, and deep ecological knowledge. A food that grows with the people. Okra, known by many names in different African languages, is often found growing wild in the bush or cultivated in small, family-tended patches. The Hadza gather it seasonally, watching the land and recognizing when it's time to harvest. There is no calendar, no planting schedule, just a lifetime of knowing the rhythms of the earth. When okra is found, it's gathered with intention. The pods are picked young, before they become fibrous, and carried back to camp in woven baskets or cloth slings. To the Hadza, the appearance of fresh okra signals abundance, a moment when the land is smiling on them. They love how okra can be eaten in so many ways, boiled, roasted on open flames, or dried in the sun and saved for leaner times. It's a versatile vegetable, easy to cook, fast to prepare, and rich with essential nutrients, especially vitamins A and C, calcium, and fiber. It strengthens the body for long days of hunting, walking, and working under the sun. The heart of the soup, the soul of the meal. But where okra truly shines is in the pot, thickening and enriching traditional soups and stews with its unique, slippery texture. The Hadza embrace this quality, understanding it not as a flaw, but as a gift. It brings body and warmth to the meal, turning water and a handful of ingredients into something that nourishes the whole tribe. In dishes like okra soup with buffalo meat and tilapia, okra plays a central role. It ties the earthiness of the wild buffalo and the delicacy of river fish together, creating a balanced, hearty, and deeply satisfying meal. Even without meat, a simple okra stew with herbs and roots can become a complete dish. The elders say that okra has a way of holding the flavors together, like a memory binder, preserving the taste of every ingredient and stretching it just far enough to feed everyone around the fire. A healer, a teacher, a symbol of simplicity. Beyond the pot, okra is respected as a natural healer. Traditional Bushman medicine often includes okra for stomach issues, inflammation, and fatigue. The slimy mucilage, which might be dismissed by modern palates, is cherished by the Hadza for its soothing properties and its ability to cool the body from the inside, as some elders describe it. Children aren't. The vital role of okra in the bush tribe diet. In the wilderness, where every resource must be used wisely and sustainably, the Hadza and other bush tribes have an intimate, practical relationship with the land. Okra is much more than just a food item. It is a resource that supports survival, well-being, and cultural identity. Here's why okra is an essential part of their meals. 1. A nutrient-dense food source. Bush tribes often rely on wild plants and animals to provide the energy and nutrients needed to sustain themselves. Okra is a rich source of essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, vitamin A, calcium, and potassium. These nutrients help maintain strength and vitality, particularly in environments where access to modern nutrition is limited. For tribes like the Hadza, okra provides vital antioxidants and dietary fiber that support digestion and overall health, important when hunting and gathering is physically demanding. 2. Versatility in cooking. In bush societies, meals are often crafted using ingredients gathered from nature. Okra's versatility makes it a perfect addition to various dishes. It can be used in stews, soups, or simply boiled. The slippery, mucilaginous texture that forms when it cooks helps thicken broths, giving a hearty, satisfying base to the dishes, even when meat is scarce. For the Hadza, okra is integral to traditional recipes, often combined with wild-caught fish like tilapia or meat from a successful hunt. This use of okra helps stretch the available food to feed the entire tribe, making the meal last longer and providing nourishment to everyone around the fire. 3. A practical, low-maintenance crop. While hunting and fishing provide a major part of the bush tribe diet, foraging for plants is also an essential aspect of their survival strategy. Okra grows readily in the wild or in small cultivated patches around the community. The Hadza, who are experts in living off the land, harvest it as part of their seasonal foraging practices. Unlike more demanding crops that require careful cultivation, okra is low maintenance and resilient, thriving even in the dry, hot conditions of the African savanna. This makes it an easy and reliable plant to gather, ensuring a steady source of food that supports the tribe's survival even during tough times. 4. A cultural connection. Food in indigenous tribes is not just sustenance, it is a symbol of cultural connection and community. Okra, like other wild plants, carries the history of generations. The gathering, preparation, and sharing of okra meals are acts that bond the tribe. It's an essential part of their collective identity. Meals made with okra are often shared around the fire. 5. A healing plant. In addition to its nutritional benefits, okra also has medicinal properties. Among the bush tribes, certain plants are valued for their healing qualities, and okra is no exception. It's known for its soothing effects on the digestive system. The mucilage in okra acts as a natural anti-inflammatory agent and can be used to treat stomach issues and promote overall gut health, important when living in environments with limited access to modern medicine. Elders of the tribe often teach younger members how to use okra not just as food, but as medicine, reinforcing its place in both the practical and spiritual life of the community. 6. Sustainability and respect for the land. In the bush, sustainability is key. The Hadza, like other bush tribes, live with a deep respect for nature's rhythm, taking only what they need and ensuring that the land remains fertile for future generations. Okra is a plant that thrives in harmony with nature, and it's gathered in ways that ensure it will continue to grow season after season. The Hadza understand the importance of maintaining this balance, living in symbiosis with their environment, and okra is one of many gifts from the land that supports this sustainable way of life. 7. A meal of resilience and tradition. For the Hadza and other bush tribes, every meal has meaning. Okra meals are not just about the food itself, they are about survival, tradition, and resilience. In a world that is constantly changing, meals made with wild, locally sourced ingredients like okra provide a connection to the past, to the elders who taught the ways of the land, and to the children who will continue those practices in the future. Okra meals are a reminder that survival is not just about what you eat. but how you live in harmony with the world around you. They are a testament to the strength and ingenuity of the bush tribes and their ability to thrive in some of the harshest environments on Earth. Globe showing Europe Africa why it matters to us. In a world that often overlooks the origins of our food, the bush tribes remind us of the importance of food sovereignty, sustainability, and cultural preservation. Okra, in its humble yet powerful role, is an example of how indigenous people have thrived for millennia using natural resources with deep wisdom and respect. For modern societies, there's a profound lesson here. Food is not just for sustenance, it is a source of connection, health, and heritage. By understanding the significance of foods like okra, we can gain a deeper appreciation for how people all over the world use what nature gives them to nourish body, mind, and soul. So, okra meals for the bush tribes, especially the Hadza, are much more than food. They represent an enduring bond with the earth, a way of life, and a deep respect for the natural world that sustains them. It is, in every way, a meal of survival, culture, and community.
Hamani na nyamu atumeka tan ono akana be hazane kwata akamia ono Hadza no kwa usepa adukuwe ono akana be hazane Dudukwe.